All right, all right, all right. Back at it again, I guess.
Envoy, you're a sight for sore eyes. Seems like you're doing good out there. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. The work here is kind of tedious.
Yeah. Moving on. Getting a bit stuttery, huh?
Incoming Zara. Show me what you got. Eon Seek. Next one's mine. Eon Seek.
Easy peasy.
Good fight.
Oh, lemon. One get up there.
Oh, look, Paradise Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Oh, what? Don't worry about it. Oh, stop. Easy peasy. Couple of grenades. All right. Dear mother, every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. I never thought I'd say that. Really unconvenient. It. Go through the juice of Wodica. Wodica? Really? The Palisades are well defended, our zones are breakable. The next rounds we will be ready. Reinforcements and then should be arriving within a week. Within relief. Now as you're reading this, that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away. I love you. Goodbye. So that's so sweet. Over here.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Huh.
You're mine now.
Now. Something.
Right behind you.
Here we go.
I didn't mean to do that, but hey. Should fuck him up.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
I don't know, at least. Hey.
Even Pargrun and walls can't stand against this place.
or something. I don't know. Whatever. Not. Anyway.
You take lead.
Wrong one. Let's go. I didn't mean to do that. Big leg. Anyway. Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Violence are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Push it on.
Oh, no, you don't.
Shoot on.
Another glorious battle.
Another 6 XP worth of battle.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
You good, bro? What the hell? It's something. Who? Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. Hard. Who could have known? Alright, let's do some actual questing, I guess.
Unseen, unheard. Salia.
Eon Seek. One for you.
That probably would have hurt. Shit. Get out of here.
Let's see what you got.
Here. I don't think I've ever actually had a bear claw. Get me.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
That's weird.
Ah, it didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Fire starters. Can that works better than the live fire starter. Action radio.
Aye, aye.
Thanks, Chief. Another point. Put it into mine. Wrong for damage. Skins. Hit 5, man. This makes it so that you don't have to have a grim. Isn't that right? Interesting. This works. This is the essence. What? Hmm. Means use one what this actually does. Whatever. Does. Stunning and taunting. Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Or each, dude.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. That's a bad way to go.
Surely is.
Coming in hot.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house. Quiet as the depths.
Next one's mine. What am I hitting? Hey! Over here! Still recovering.
Huh. You. Plus one. Going for the easy damage.
Stand back.
How is there just fresh roasted chicken? Amethyst. Let's go. Okay. But things to find. I know I said.
Startups. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up. My turn.
Oh, fuck. Just spear him there.
Something off.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. If I don't understand it, it can't affect me.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
It's mommy. Okay.
It breathes. It is close.
Oh, is this like a boss fight or something?
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Oh, the big ass bear. Lavender. Edmund. Sure. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee safe passage. The idea of your presence in Paradise has complicated our relations. We need the human embassy. Let's see who you are. Interesting. So,
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after. Are you blind?
Okay,
We're being
yeah.
hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Aim Thrall. Okay. Found it. Found it. Please. Thank you.
Back in the fight. Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
We make a good squad.
I'll catch him. There's a health potion, essence potion. And a unique offhand shield.
Poor
Going on.
bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. My savior.
Okay.
Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
You look like a douchebag, honestly. Don't thank the gods, thank me. This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here?
Claviger and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or
Amen.
outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I was held up at Fort Northridge. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the Claviger. A damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Of course you can.
Or did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Eamon, too. Happy to have been of service,
Whoops.
nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
It'd be a shame before it got around you killed him. Hey up, and I'll see it doesn't happen. Hey yo, can we extort him? Ugh. I'm not
I'm
going
no
to extort him.
but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
So,
So, The rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Okay.
We have waited for you. Come.
She sounds like Ikora.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff.
Soul
The
stuff.
essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Or whatever you have planned, I suggest you do it.
Let me get this plant first. Alright then. Talk to me.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream.
She really sounds like Ikora, dude.
Awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose.
Ew.
Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, you know who's godlike I am.
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption.
Huh.
It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us.
What does it now?
If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Wait. No? If it can be healed, I'd heal it.
Nurse it. care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place.
I had a perverse
And we
thought.
could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
I mean, I guess.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Cool. Hooray! Oh, hey. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby, again, dream thralls and vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Right.
True. We all want what's best for the Empire. If only everything were that simple. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Interesting.
The loss of the claviger will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
Very well. I'm gonna need to get rid of some stuff.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she? full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Good. Good. How about it? Yeah, okay. Also, what is... You accepted the voice's offer of power in the Stranglewood. So that's how I got that. If I had blinded or done something else, would I have gotten a different power, or would I have missed out on the power entirely? Interesting. Blind playthroughs, so I can't really, you know, do what I want to do and look up all the
The
answers.
path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back. I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern, Envoy. I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern, Envoy.
Another common grimoire of element. Does it have same elements? Do I get to know this information? Yeah. It's the same shit, so. Okay. Hmm.
It's nice traveling with another soldier. You'll have to tell me one of your war stories sometime. Night, Envoy.
He sounds disappointed. Oh, that's funny.
Yep. Yogard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
Not
You seem
particularly.
much better suited to it.
Interesting. Should I do? Sure, why not? Set some shit back in Paradise in a little bit. Interesting. I'm better.
Nice to see you again.
Who's getting
Nice to see you again. I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it.
You're welcome. What's it worth to you?
Perhaps, or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now.
And not an extortion type of guy.
How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my
He gave me
heart.
gold anyway. Or whatever it is. It's like a dagger.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
They're
Tell
like
me, it was you
steps.
who found the amulet, yes?
Body of a convicted smuggler. Does that mean he sold it?
He lost it. But yes, I suppose he never tossed it away like I thought he did. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
That's fair. That's nice.
What harm could some new armor do?
Harm to my wallet. How do you? Why does it say I still have the?
Good and stay alive.
Hey, slightly less difficult now. Let's do it. States that are on the region's eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. Define eastern side. Over here? Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to do that for a while. Enter the city. Paradise.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well,
I sailed all the way. They said Paradise would, well...
don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
Yeah, whatever. Got something other than the train. A lot of reading. A lot of reading.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Okay.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
What do you want?
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not
Oh
as
my
fun as
God.
the kind you get into in the steam.
Jesus Christ,
Me and
Kai.
Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you.
Oh, so you're a
For all
racist.
we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
So you decided to check on me. How thoughtful.
That's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee. And you're not welcome.
Alright, it's time to get the
Hey.
fuck out of the way.
That's not nice.
Hey, that's
no
not
one
nice.
brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one.
Okay.
At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Alright.
Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Okay.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Is that all you got? Make way!
Hey! Over here!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Cryptic letter. Oh. We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Endirian ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest. Everything has a price. Oh, so they were paid to die. That's cool. Glowing shit. Anywho, moving on.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Covered in bird shit. Oh, chicken.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
Definitely is something.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got things here that even Well wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances. No sudden moves. Whatever it is. Whatever it is.
I'm not going down. It's just rats or something.
Holy shit, what is that? Does this affect it? Nope. No, not fight. That's stupid. You good, bro? Surprising. Better. Base. Oh, okay. Maybe. What did that do? Right. And a purple enchantment. Slowly regenerate health while walking. Neato speed. Like house. They cleaned it up for you.
Unless you... No, no. No, no.
Hmm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hmm. Moving.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
I can't believe you did it. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town.
Hooray.
Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Thanks, lady.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Sure, buddy, sure. Offering tables or something? Fire. Welcome to Paradise. Cutscenes, hooray!
Envoy.
Why did I just take an arrow? That's neat. How are you?
You should not be here.
Oh, I got shot.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once.
Just once?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
I will be right back. All right, we back. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. We use our waning strength or faith, and you respond to spirits from our person.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough.
All right, that's weird.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, well, that's nice. Thanks. He is dumbfounded.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
What am I looking at? Nothing? What the hell is going on? What?
Liviana, the local sawbones.
Liviana's invisible.
I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. Sure, you were already on your next trip. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Well, at least Kai is living.
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand.
She's still invisible.
Envoy, you died. You say that like it's a good thing, but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
See these symptoms
Not as
often?
often as I used to. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Nice.
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk.
Bit of a walk.
Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. I'm afraid not. Better luck in your next life. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Wonderful.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Wonderful.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
Then we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
No, you didn't.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Strange.
You weren't alone either. There were others.
Maybe he was on the verge of death.
Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? Oh, it made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
That's valid.
Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
That's true.
Liviana didn't think you'd make it, but she never gave up on you.
She's still invisible. He is still invisible.
I'll pull through. Liviana's taking good care of me. If you need something for the pain, got in a fight with the Enduring Guard, stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
I'm gonna save and quit real quick. See if that helps her out. Let's see if that did anything. Hey, look at that. She's back. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Any injuries I should know about? No? That was a long time ago. I gave it up when I lost a couple of good friends in a lab accident. Never had the courage to look back. It's better for everyone if I focus on healing the body instead of the soul. You know how it is. Fighting in the alleys, rumor of a plague, odd creatures skulking out of the wilderness. Someone somewhere always needs to get patched up. And when they need me, here I am.
It's so grand of you. Does she sell potions? Oh shit, she sells potions. Which scope do I have? What's it called? Skyders, Skull, something. Where I sense an need. Might as well. I can only buy 6. Oh, we're good. Okay, no, never mind. I was confused for a moment. But that's because I'm a dummy. Thanks, Liviana. Oh, short. Hey, look, side quest. Some mission.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
The corpse over here.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the
Skate. That's right.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Sure it is.
And what do you think would have happened if I hadn't stepped in? I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwig understands. I assume you do too. So that's how it is. All right then, whatever you say. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate, but I'll tell the others. They'll come around, eventually.
Not sure she'll take it to heart, but even one good example helps.
When you catch your killer, make sure it hurts. Envoy, I wish I could say things have been quieter.
Paradis is getting more... You the Adiron on? I'd be dead now if it wasn't. I hope the embassy knows how much we... My heart's still beating. Gods protect you.
Yeah. Thanks for the loot. There's another corpse over here. What the? Why are there just corpses everywhere?
Don't go starting trouble. Don't go starting trouble. Don't just stand there. Come in. The Balrog's always open.
He sounds like a dude in an anime. Sorry I'm stealing all your shit. Really not. But... Stupid. Works. So... Love some damage.
What's going on back there? Don't just stand there. Come in. Sit down. What do you want?
Nothing.
As opposed to what? Some of my crewmates smoked it when I sailed with the Principe. Figured if any of them ever washed up here, they'd want a place to land. If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it. Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you. Just stand there. Come in. The Ballaroc's always...
Definitely just stole from this man. That's... I guess I get to keep what's in the trunk. Thanks. Thanks.
Just stand there. Come in. The Ballaroc's always open.
What brings you to this hole in the wall? What brings you to...
Do you mind?
Are you absolutely sure you know what you're getting into?
I came here, didn't I? Now, will you do the job or not?
Your husband is a hard man to touch.
I can pay whatever you ask. That'll teach him not to run off with my inheritance.
What are you talking about?
It's not polite to eavesdrop on ladies, you know.
It's not polite to have your husband.
It's not polite to eavesdrop on ladies.
Evening. I don't have time for another prospect. I don't have time for another prospect.
doing?
Gonna me? Sideways. Oh man. Oops. Time. Thing I can steal.
Envoy, are you looking for work by chance? A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. Apologies, friend, but that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason, and now I'm here. And that's all you need to know. Be safe out there, you hear?
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't do anything by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. Of course. Just making small talk. Not trying to offend your Adiran sensibilities. My apologies. I am an alchemist, trying, in the feeling, to save lives. May have inhaled a few too many fumes, eh? Oh, not to poison, more to ease the pain. I don't always do so well with intense disappointment, you see? Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Oh, just a bit of luminous Adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it. As you no doubt know, luminous Adra is a more powerful form of the Adra we see out there from time to time. Very, very rare. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the Paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganeth and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier.
Weirdo, man.
Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky. My friend.
No. Take on another quest real quick. Yep.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
I guess.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy.
Yeah.
You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck Adirans who can't catch a break? Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. But you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Technically, they already did, I guess. Anyway. No. Hurry up.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
She's crazy.
Buy something? I'm trying to prove a point. My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong.
Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead? See? You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
She got balance. I go. What does it do? Oh, ability cost and cooldown. Raider. Hmm. Plus physical damage and plus stun. Sort of like this, right? It'll give me access to the spells once I hit level 5. And I'm able to afford Grimoire Mastery 1. Do this one. Yeah.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself. You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
She isn't.
I don't mind magic when it works, but what about when it doesn't? I wish she'd be more careful, that's all.
Damn. Look, Edra. I really won't be needing daggers, but so that those. There you go.
you'd be back.
Give me. Should be. Thanks. Nice. Hooray. What is one? Oh, 1 through 6.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and walk at that body all day?
He's dead. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Oh, right. My mistake. I've seen worse.
Envoy?
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory. Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place. A group of smugglers, vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once myself, and I hope it stays that way.
Huh.
I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh?
Okay.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself. God. Get your face. Nothing to say to you.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I gotta take a phone call. Hang on.
It's such a pain to close my eyes. I'm falling in this deep immense. Would you ever show me?
Alright. Sorry about that.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just you break it, you buy it.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
Is it now?
The puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala.
Great?
You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, oh great and mighty Thala.
How about that? An Adiran that actually understands humility. Never thought I would see the day.
An ogre that doesn't understand
I was
sarcasm.
just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
What's up with all the winking? That's Mr. Imperial Lapdog to you.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thaw the tires of your yammering.
Okay.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
Oh.
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Hey. Oh.
Think she's too fancy? Wasting my time.
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
I don't work for you.
Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Juliana.
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Where? Water?
All my time in Paradise, and I never knew a painter lived here.
Never knew that. We just kind of broke in.
Welcome. You must be the Adiran envoy I've heard so much about. All of my potions are brewed with care. Only local ingredients.
Oh, that's it. What a... Let's just continue on.
If you don't take it, the Adirans will. The other Adirans, I mean. You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Ah, yes. Some shit. Okay.
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Right where, lady? Here? Opinion.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Okay.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Well,
Whatever a man wins at cards,
He's bound to lose it here.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. That's about the kind of nonsense I expected to get. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
but
if the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it
You're
here.
a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like
You really want to know the answer to that question?
No. You know what? Maybe nice when the city was still locked.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more deerins coming into the city.
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of
oh, okay. That's the other way into this district. Interesting. I'm gonna have to call it here. Got a few other things I gotta take care of, and then I gotta go to sleep, so. And dang it, here. Anyway, thanks. See you later.